Well, Scott Brown, the new senator from Massachusetts, elected just 12 days ago, has already changed Washington.
Congratulations. That's a great win.
Just a few weeks ago, this Republican seemed on a lonely campaign as he drove across the state in his now famous GMC truck.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
Now he's a national star and the 41st Republican senator, the one vote blocking the president's health care reform plan. I caught up with Scott Brown this weekend in Massachusetts on his tour to thank the voters. But his morning routine does not yet reflect his newfound celebrity, doing household chores, walking the family dog Snuggles, and eating breakfast at a local diner. I wanted to know what it is about Scott Brown that has made him so appealing to voters practically overnight. So you have a fascinating resume. Let me, and just in case some people don't know it, at 12, you were arrested for shoplifting.
Right down the street.
You remember the place, okay.
I do.
At 22, you pose nude for Cosmopolitan magazine. For the past 30 years, you've been in the National Guard, and you have the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. In the past 6 years, you've been a state senator, and now as the newly elected Republican senator for Massachusetts, you are the new star. I just saw that when I traveled a little bit with you. What do you most want to accomplish? What's your passion?
Well, let me tell you what I'm most proud of, first of all, and that's being married for 23 years and having 2 great kids. And I want to accomplish what I think is already starting to happen, which is to bring good government back to the equation, have people come together and talk about issues out front, transparent, not behind closed doors. And I think that's happening, as evidenced what happened with the president yesterday.
Well, you know, there was, when the president had the meeting with the Republicans, and that back and forth, and the president talked about the fact that both sides demonize the other, but it seems to be working for the Republicans. Do you feel pressure that as the 41st, you'll have a tough time voting Republican all the way? Everyone
really is the 41st senator, and what it means is that now there will be full and fair debate, and there will be no more behind closed doors. And make no mistake, I am a fiscal conservative, and when it comes to issues affecting people's pockets and pocketbooks and wallets, I'll be with the Republicans if they are in fact pushing those initiatives.
It has been said all over the country that your election was more about a disappointment in the president than it was about voting for you in particular.
I have to respectfully disagree. People here spoke very loudly and very plainly about taxes and spending, terrorism, and the health care proposal.
Which means you, what you represented.
That's correct.
Yeah. You know, when I was with you just a little while ago with the crowd, one of the women said, behind me, said, President, 2012. And you said to me, or under your breath, that's silly. But do you rule it out?
I have to tell you, I don't even have a business card. I haven't even been sworn in. I don't have any exploratory committees started. I don't have anything. It's overwhelming, and it's extremely humbling. I don't know what else to tell you.